If you are looking to improve your posture and just improve the ease of everyday life, you are here for the right workout because we are working our chest and back. I know chest and back can be a hard workout to press play on, so I'm so glad you did. But chest and back, it's not like the other muscles where in your arms, you can kind of see the results, but we are going to feel the results from building a strong chest and back. And again, that's really gonna help us improve our posture and just make everyday life tasks easier. And I don't know about you, but I am all about that. So we're gonna get right into this workout today. A couple of things before we get started, just so you are ready to lift heavy and give it everything you've got. I am going to use Stella's chair today when we do bent over rows for a little extra support. So if you have your exercise box or a bench or a sturdy chair, make sure to have that ready for that exercise, or should I say, we have two sets of that because we're gonna work one side and then the other. And as far as dumbbell weight goes today, I am probably going to use anywhere between 15 and for some single weight exercises, 40 pounds. So I'll call out the weight that I'm gonna use before the exercise just to give you a range. Again, this is your workout and the goal is to pick a weight that is going to challenge you for our entire 50 seconds of work, but the last 10 to 15 seconds should be super challenging. That's how you know you're gonna go heavy enough for this workout today. And with that, let's go ahead and get into our warm up. So we're gonna start opening the arms nice and wide, and then take one arm across and just hold it for a second and then switch. So keep opening wide, take it across, hold it. Just taking a few minutes here to make sure the back's ready, the chest is ready, and we are ready here. Last one, clasping your hands behind here, opening up the chest. From here, hinge it at the hips, bringing those arms up, and now letting those arms fall to your side. We are going to do an alternating row just with our body weight here. So squeeze, take your time, and then release. So working on that row form right away. So really think about squeezing shoulder blade around your spine, keeping your core engaged, back flat. Two more, one on each side. Here's two. And one. From here, bring it up. Arms are out and we're gonna pull. So arms parallel to the floor. Three more. Here's three, two, and now we're gonna walk it out into push-ups. So from here, arms up nice and tall, walk it down. We're gonna do 5 push-ups. You can do these on your knees, on your toes. Count your 5 here. Sorry, Nacho, every time I exhale. And walk it back up. And we're gonna get ready for our first exercise. Feeling warm, feeling good, and we've got our first exercise, which is going to be a close grip row. So I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell. You can use 2 and keep those dumbbells right next to each other if you'd like that. This is where I'm gonna go for my 40 pounds because I'm using that single dumbbell. So grab your heavy weight, let's get ready for our first set, and let's rock this. And you can also start your watch if you'd like to do that. But we're gonna start, drive those hips back, core is engaged, back flat, holding on here to your dumbbells, and let's begin. Exhale as you row. Take your time. Really think about that squeeze at the top and then control it down. We've got a long work timer today, but we've got a nice 30 seconds to rest. So just keep the 30 seconds of rest in mind as you're pushing through these sets today. And we're almost there. Good, here we go. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 30 seconds to rest. Now again, I'm gonna remind you here at the beginning of this workout, so keep this in mind as we go. Did you go heavy enough? Those last 10 to 15 seconds is where I really want you to focus on the weight. Make sure it is tough to get that weight up that's how you know you're going heavy enough. And we've got about 10 seconds before that second set. Last set for this exercise as well. Whew, going in 3. Here's 2 and 1. Remember, keep that back flat. It helps me to think about sticking my chest down or out towards the ground. Good. 15 seconds. Whew. Almost there. Here's 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now, this is where if you have your chair or exercise box, we're going to use that. We're going into a single arm row. You can start with right or left. We're going to do 2 sets on one side, 2 sets on the other. I'm going to use my 25 pounds. Maybe try to go up. Now, if you don't have a box or a chair, you can use your leg for support. So you'll be down here just like this and rowing. But if you're using the chair or the bench, holding onto that chair and we row. Here we go. Now, as you row, make sure you're not rolling your chest, or not rolling, rotating your chest open. Think about keeping your shoulders square to the ground. Almost there, a couple more reps. Here we are, here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake it out, breathe it out. Whew. Using the chair or the bench gives you just a little bit more support than using that leg. So that's why I really like to use the chair when I'm doing this exercise. It helps me go a little bit heavier. We gotta go again though. We've got about 10 seconds. So if you need to adjust your weight, do that. Let's get back into position. We've got 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Don't hold your breath. Make sure you hear that exhale. When you're at the top of that motion, contract the back. Ooh, almost to that countdown. Here we are. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Switching it up. Same exercise, 2 more sets, just switching it to the other side. Try to stick with the same weight that you used for that side to make sure things are even. 15 seconds, we go again. Back is the hardest muscle group for me. I don't know what it is, but we're getting it done. It needs to be done, we're doing it. We've got 3 seconds, so grab your dumbbell, bring it down, and here we go. So again, exhale as you squeeze. Here we are. This is 3, 2, and 1. One more set. So for this workout today, we're kind of splitting it up. We're gonna have those 5 exercises all focused on back, then 5 exercises where we're gonna really target the chest. One more set. Grab your dumbbell, let's get back into position. We've got just about 5 seconds. Here we are, here's 3, 2, and 1. Almost there. Here we are. This is 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're gonna bring it on to the mat. We're gonna do a kneeling, alternating rear delt fly. So the rear delt is a smaller muscle group in your back, part of your shoulder complex. For this exercise, I'm gonna go down in weight. I'm gonna grab 15, but I'm also gonna keep 10 nearby. Pick a weight, remember, that is challenging for you. Again, I'm just trying to give you a range of what I'm gonna be using. So we'll be in that kneeling position, alternating arms, going in 3, here's 2, and 1. Exhale as you lift. And really think about bracing your core. So keep that core engaged. Think about belly button to spine. You don't want to round your back. You don't want to arch it. Everything is nice and tight right here. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Rest it out. 20 seconds left in our break. This is a tough exercise just because that muscle is so small. I'm gonna try to stick with the 15. Again, pick a weight that's challenging. You can always adjust during your set if you need to as well. 3 seconds we go. Here's 2 and 1. Ooh, over halfway. Last one. This is 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're gonna stay down on the ground. This is our last back focused exercise. We're going into Renegade row. Now you have 2 options. You can do this on your toes or you can do it on your knees. For both, we're gonna take a little bit of a wider stance. So if you're on your knees, just about shoulder width. Same thing with toes, a little bit wider than shoulder width. Getting your dumbbells ready. Ooh, here's 3, 2, and 1. As you row, keep shoulders square to the ground. Don't let yourself rotate open and twist. So keep those shoulders square. Exhale again as you're lifting and squeezing. Almost there. Here we are. This is 3, 2, 1. Nice. Ooh. One more set. After this, we're actually going to be on the ground the entire time to work chest. 15 seconds. All right, let's get back into position. Less than 10 and we go. Bring it up. This is 3. Here's 2, and let's row. Almost there. Whew. Less than 15. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Oh, bring it down. All right, now we are gonna work an alternating chest press. So for this next round, we have a longer break right now actually, because we're in between sets. So that's gonna give me a few minutes here, not a few minutes, about a minute to tell you what we've got going on for this next round. So we're gonna do an alternating chest press, then we're gonna do a chest press, right into push-ups, chest flies, and then pull over. So with that said, take a minute here, grab the dumbbells for those exercises, just because we will move quickly into that next set. Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna keep my 15s for chest flies. I'll keep my 10s just in case. And then for chest press and pull over, I'm gonna try to go a little bit heavier, 20, 25. With the pullover, I like to use just one heavy dumbbell. So you can keep that in mind as well as you're picking your weights. Less than 30 and we go. All right, so alternating chest press first. Oh dear, Nacho, how is this gonna work? 10 seconds, roll it onto your back. All right, going in 3, here's 2, and 1. Exhale as you press. So working this alternating arm really challenges the stabilizers. So you will notice a little bit of a shake in this. And one thing to think about to really contract those chest muscles, think about an egg in your underarm. I know some of you know this because I've shared it before, but think about as you press up, think about squeezing and cracking that egg. That'll help you contract that muscle just a little bit more. Whew. Here we are. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out here. You can set the weights down if you'd like. One more set like that, and then we get to mix it up. Whew. Doing both arms at the same time. Now you've got 15 seconds if you feel like you want to adjust your weight at all. If those last 10 to 15 seconds were not as challenging and you could have kept going, then go ahead and adjust your weight. 5 seconds and we go. Here we go. This is 3, 2, and 1. And make sure the dumbbells are tracking right along the midline of your chest. So you don't want them coming over your neck or your nose or down towards your belly button. You want to make sure it's just right in line. Good. Make sure you hear yourself breathing. Really exhale as you press up. Here we are, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Oh, switching it up now. Regular chest press. Both arms working at the same time. Oh. 15 seconds. I'm gonna try to stick with the same weight that I've been using. Oh. 5 seconds in we go, so get back into position. This is 3, here's 2, and 1. Over halfway. Keep it strong. Right now, pay attention to the weight you used. Did you go heavy enough? Counting down, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Whew. One more set like that. Oh my. You can let those arms rest for a second. Last set for this chest press. So if you can up the weight, go for it now. 10 seconds, so let's get ourselves back into position. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice job. Halfway. You got it. Ten seconds. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, no dumbbells for this next exercise because we are working push-ups. Now you have the option for your push-ups, toes, knees, or you can even do them on the wall. But let's flip it over. We've got 15 seconds and we go. Now when you're doing your push-ups, whether it's knees, toes, or wall, think about keeping your body in a nice, strong, straight line. So think about keeping everything nice and tight. Going in 3, 2, and 1. And exhale as you push up. Ooh, wow, chest muscles are smoked, and we still have 3 exercises. But again, really think about squeezing the legs, squeezing the glutes, keeping that core engaged. Almost there. This is 3, 2, 1. Nice, 30 seconds to rest. One more set. Push-ups are such a good exercise. You can really feel it in the core as well. That's why I love it. 8 seconds and we go. But man, they are tough. 5 seconds, get back into position, and let's begin. And when you're doing your push-ups, I'm gonna turn and face you so you see. You wanna make sure your arms aren't going out wide. So the elbows are coming back here, back towards that wall behind you with just a slight angle. And you also wanna make sure your arms aren't too far forward. Same thing when we do the chest press. We wanna think about the hands just about in line with that mid-chest again. So not too far back, not too far forward, and squeezing the core, squeezing the legs, squeezing the glutes, pushing through the heels of your hands, and exhale as you do push through the heels of your hands and come back up to the top. Almost there. This is 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going into chest flies. So with chest flies, again, just giving you a range, throwing it out there. I'm probably gonna try to start with my 15s. May have to go down to my 10s though, because the chest muscles are really starting to fatigue at this point, but that is what we want. So 10 seconds. Here we go in 5. And 1, let's begin. So take your time, open up nice and slow, and then squeeze, contract those chest muscles, and back. Exhale as those arms come back together. Whew. Almost there. All right, we've got time. One more. This is 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Rest it out. One more set like that. Last chance for chest flies. Then we've got our final exercise. I can't believe that this 30 minutes went by so quickly. I cannot believe it's almost over. Whew. All right, we've got 10 seconds, so let's grab those dumbbells, get ready to go. Second and final set for chest flies. Bring it up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Take a peek here as your arms come back up to center. Make sure those wrists are straight. So make sure the dumbbells aren't pulling your wrists backwards. And if you find that they are, you might need to adjust where you're holding onto your dumbbell. So the dumbbell should be back towards the heel of your hand, and then your fingertips are just gently holding that bar in place. So you don't want to be holding onto the bar with your fingertips. Couple more reps, and then we've made it to our final exercise. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, we are working pull over next. This is the exercise I like to use just one heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna work with my 25 pounds for this one. With that pull over, something to keep in mind, you'll feel it work in the core as well. So really think about contracting those abs, keeping that core engaged as you pull that dumbbell back up. Same time you're pulling up, that's when you want to exhale. So a few tips before we go. But we've got to begin here in 3, 2, and 1. Take your time as you lower down. And then you want to stop your arms just about perpendicular to the floor. So you don't want to pull too far towards your torso. Here we are. This is 3, 2, and 1. Nice. One final set to go. You will see with pullovers, when you are really working heavy and taking your time, you won't get through too many reps in our 50 seconds of time, and that is okay. I don't want you to look at our workouts and think that you're not doing enough reps. The goal is to go heavy for that entire working timer, keeping good form, and just maximizing each set as you go. Let's bring it up. We go in 3. This is it. 2. Here we go. Whew. Over halfway. This is it. We've got 5. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Oh my. You are amazing. Like I said at the beginning, sometimes push and play on chest and back is tough, but I am telling you, you are gonna be stronger because of it. And with that, don't forget, tell the like button that it feels dang good to get strong, and you are doing it. So you are amazing. Do not forget to get a stretch after that, or after this. It's gonna feel so good. I'll see you for the stretch, and I love ya.